So, back for another VGC guide, and this time we are looking at Cetitan. So, from what I can see, it's basically going to be a Azumarill, I was going to say 2.0, but they're kind of slightly different, but very similar. So, Cetitan has a lot more bulk, 170 base HP, and then with the defense investment that you can give, it does end up bulkier than Azumarill is, assuming you're just going 2x2, 2x2 on the Azumarill as well, which you probably should be doing, or very close to. And then you don't need too much attack investment into the Cetitan, especially if you're going for Belly Drum. Basically, what you're sacrificing by using Cetitan instead of Azumarill, you are sacrificing some of the power on your priority move. Aqua Jet is going to be stronger because of the huge power than Ice Shard would be, but Liquidation is going to be, as on this Cetitan, assuming you're comparing its Play Rough, which would be the common thing there, you are getting 100% accuracy, so you're not going to miss your super strong attack, and assuming you've turned into the Water type with your Cetitan, which you probably should be doing, unless you're going for just the Ice Shards on that turn, with the Sheer Force boost on top of Liquidation, then you are going to be rivaling Play Rough's power. So then, it's going to be pretty much similar. So Azumarill can get a stronger priority move, which may be better, and arguably slightly better typing as well. Don't think it's actually arguable, it just is. And then you're trading off shaky accuracy on your strong attack in your Play Rough compared to this Liquidation in Sheer Force. And you're sacrificing some bulk on Azumarill because Cetitan is noticeably bulkier. So they are very similar. They're going to do the similar things. I think the lack of power on the Ice Shards compared to Aqua Jet would maybe persuade me more towards Azumarill, especially the Fairy typing as well. But I do hate missing that Play Rough. And this has 100% accuracy. And when you're going for +6 attacks, you want consistency. You don't want to miss your +6 attacks. So that's what I can see from this Cetitan. I don't know if it's going to be better than Azumarill. I'll have to play test and see. But if you don't want to go with this set, then you can also go with this Assault Vest set. Make use of the natural bulk that Cetitan does have. It's going to be quite hard to take care of when you do have the Assault Vest. You're going to be hitting pretty hard with your Sheer Force. You've got the boost on Ice Punch and Liquidation. You don't have it on Superpower and Earthquake, unfortunately, but that's just for coverage. You do still have it on the Ice Punch and the Liquidation, and you can still tear it into that Water type to get some stab on that Liquidation, so you can still do some very reasonable damage. So you can go for Slush Rush, but I don't really recommend it. Like, there's not really much point. You can change it to Slush Rush if you want, but then you sacrifice the Sheer Force boost, and then you're not doing as much damage. And that also means that you have to sacrifice all these defensive investments so that you can go for speed to outspeed things. And personally, I don't think that's truly worth it. So where's all my bulk on? Oh, it's in the speed, that's where. But yeah, if you're using Cetitan, I'd recommend against the Slush Rush. There's better Pokemon that can be doubled in the weather, so you might as well just use a different weather and then be able to get these massive attacks with the Sheer Force boost, or go with this one. I think this is probably going to be the best set for Cetitan going forwards, because we've seen how effective Azumarill can be. I see no reason why Cetitan can't be that usable either.